What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today it will be an update on Cardano because we are still under this important resistance area. So if you are interested about the exact setups that I'm currently watching on this coin, because the breakout and support confirmation like from this falling wedge and then this resistance area is currently invalid, and if you saw my previous Cardano analysis, you know that I informed you about the fact that in case of the breakout and then support confirmation here, I am planning to open here a long trade, but since this setup is no longer valid, I am watching here a new one. So yeah, if you are interested about the new trade, about exact entry, stop loss, take profit targets, etc., definitely watch this video till the end. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday crypto analysis on Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you want to copy my exact trades or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join to this group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the 12-hour chart. You can see that Cardano is still respecting really well this resistance area that I showed you in the previous analysis. This area is between level 0.4786 and 4657. So if you want to trade here just a breakout and then a support confirmation, I mean, it can still be a good setup. It's not as good as the previous scenario with also a support confirmation here, but if there will be that breakout and then support confirmation, it can still give us a decent trade with, let's say, really good risk reward ratio. Because if you will place the stop loss just under this resistance area, because if there will be breakdown and then a resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary, and your last take profit target you can place under this bearish order block on the 12-hour chart, which is between level 0.7732 and 0.7441, which will give you potential risk to reward like 17.75. So yeah, if you are waiting for this is still a wonderful setup. So yeah, in case of the breakout and then support confirmation, this is one of the trades that we can take here. Or if you want to have here, let's say, safer trade with not that good risk to reward, because like almost 18 risk reward is it's really good, then for example you can place it just under this previous low, which will give you stop loss around 9%, so the stop loss will be really safe, but then the risk reward will be like only 6. So yeah, also in this case I need to say that it's really important to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits definitely take like under this high, then under this previous highs, and then save some back to the last take profit target. So in the end, from the risk reward ratio like 17-15, the risk reward ratio will be like 11-12, something like that, which is still absolutely insane. Another potential trade that we can currently take here will be valid in case of a retest this support area, which is between levels 0.4349 and 0.4275 approximately, and this support is on the 4-hour chart. Because if we are gonna get into this area, we will take important liquidity under this previous low, and also we will fill this gap. So yeah, this is another potential long opportunity. Also, it's really important to wait here for the support confirmation, and the best scenario will be wait here for the breakdown, fake out, and then a support confirmation again in this area. Stop loss in this case you need to place under the low that we will create during the fake out, so let's assume with something like this, and then the last take profit target you can place like either under this resistance area, which will give you potential risk to reward like 3.63, which is really good for a scalp trade, or you can place it on like a higher levels, which will give you even better risk to reward. So yeah, this is another potential entry that you can take here, but this entry is definitely for some scalp trade. And if you are wondering about opening your some long-term long position, then yeah, like this is more like of a fundamental thing, because like due to technical analysis we simply like cannot predict if, for example, we are ever gonna reach the current all-time high, because we are still down around like 85%. So if you are a fan of this coin right now, there is definitely in the long time perspective like absolutely insane opportunity for opening here a long trade, because if we are gonna hit the current all-time high, it will be a pump around like 565%, which is like absolutely insane. But as I said, this more depend on the fundamental analysis. So yeah, if you are thinking if you want to open here like long-term long position, then yeah, do the fundamental analysis and not a technical one, because with a technical analysis, we cannot predict like these big of a moves, because in the long time perspective, it is like the most important thing. But if you, for example, want to know about an interesting take profit target from a trading perspective, because you, for example, want to aim here for a really insane risk reward ratio, then after breakout and then support confirmation, the stop loss can remain the same, about like 3.7%. And your last take profit target, you can place actually under this bearish order block, which will give you a potential risk to reward ratio like 37. And there are not that many setups, or like you won't find that many setups that are giving you like these insane risk reward ratios. Also, in this case, it is important to take some of the profits like under this first bearish order block, which is, as I said, between level 0.771 and 0.744. But then you can see that historically we don't have here that much liquidity, so for the price it shouldn't be that big of a deal to reach these let's say higher areas. And if there will be like another rally on Cardano, then I think that there is, let's say, definitely some probability that this setup can be successful. Of course, there is nothing like 100% guarantee, and this setup is, in my opinion, not having even like 20% that this trade will be successful, because we are aiming for like risk reward ratio 37. But even if there is like 10 to 15% chance, this setup is definitely worth it, because yeah, as I said, the potential risk to reward is like 37. So yeah, if you want to have here, let's say, more risky setup, or like really risky setup, then this is the trade that you can also take here. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join my Discord trading group, where I'm sharing analysis every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But yeah, this will be all from me for today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.